plane banking right now. That's how you fly. I always thought of planes transforming mid-sky and like fighting other planes from different like airlines, like JetBlue versus Delta, and then like yo, and then they shoot people. Dude, but they all like respawn. Like, oh my gosh.
That's not how it works. So listen, today we have a sick car. This is actually your boy.
Yes.
Did you scumbag your boy? Yeah,
you scumbag your
boy. I told my good man Derek, he's the only person who ever works on my car and it runs right. Everybody else I give it to, my car, like my first build breakdown, he installed my BR rev limiter and helped me shoot flames. Okay. And I told him like, yo, my car shot flames. He's like, no shit, I know what I did. Did he shoot flames or something? Everybody else is like, oh man, goddamn, I didn't know your car was gonna do that. I trust him, and he builds probably the best JZs around.
Yes.
That aren't professionally built, and he's somehow unprofessional professional.
Is that why your RB still runs? Since you had a JZ guy put it together?
Yeah, JZ it up.
Wait, hold on. I want to take my engine out, refresh it. What does this mean? Gary's going big time and building a race car? Is Gary going to be race car Gary?
Maybe a pro spec. You know, take it from Micah Diaz.
Ooh. Introduce us to your friend.
I'm more impressed you have a friend, Gary.
What? You think I just?
I don't know. I'm just glad you have a friend, Gary.
No. You didn't want to say that?
Derek, tell them how I met you.
You were talking shit at the old schoolers meet up in Burbank.
Gary.
He was calling everybody's car out. I just showed up and I just seen this guy just bashing her. So I'm like, what the hell do you drive? So he popped his hood, then I talked shit on his car, then he talked shit on my car, but then my car gapped him, so.
Wait, did he beat you in a drag race? We've discussed this. Gary has a perfect record of being defeated in every drag race that he's been a part of.
Keep going. Even if I'm losing, I'm like, give it my all. That way it's no
Spoken like a real champion,
right?
Gary.
Loser.
Tell us about your vessel.
This is my 1990 Toyota Cressida. I've had this car for, 5 years now, I guess. First couple years I had it was a 1J VVTi, stock long block with a Rowdy T67 turbo. Pretty much the last time that I was actually on this show. Probably did between 30 and 40 events with it before it finally parted ways with us. So then it was the opportunity to build again. Now I've got a 2JZ bottom end with manly rods, CP pistons, all that type of stuff.
Can I pop this one?
Feel free, please.
Derek, where did you build this car?
In my garage.
I want people to know this man was on the verge of selling everything and moving.
He basically bullied me into finishing the car.
I talked shit so much.
For the community.
I did. I was like, weenie, you're gonna let all those other 2J guys and Cressida guys.
Honestly, I found a lot of peace in building it again, like in my garage. Because before I felt like I was building it like my previous work, so like work, I guess. But when you do it at home and you spend the time on it, like it helps center my chakras or something, you know? I was feeling good after that.
So this is considered what, a 1.5JZ?
Yes, it's a 1.5JZ.
So let me ask you this. Why did you keep the 2J bottom end and put the 1J head on top of it?
Same reason as most people do, I would imagine. I already had so much of the stuff for the 1J head, and I was looking for more torque, more response. So this setup, actually with the CP pistons, they're 10-to-1, so it's a high compression motor. It's got 264 cams in it. So I pretty much built it to be like very mid-range capable. With the current setup, it's around 3,700 RPM that I'll hit full boost in this thing now, and it just holds all the way, so.
Yeah, that's pretty low.
Let's look at the sauce.
Check this thing out. This is actually really clean for being built in the garage at home.
Intake manifold looks brand new.
It's heat coated. The intake manifold and the turbo manifold, I had them, whatever the special coating they do to help.
Like a ceramic coat or what is it? I'm not familiar.
Me too.
All I know, he was like, they're taking forever on my thing. And I was like, it came out good. It came out good.
It looks factory brand new.
All of this was in a garage, no shop.
Would you just look at that? Would you look at this? Would you look at that?
Look at the pipe.
I know. It looks...
Did you weld this, Derek?
It was like a back and forth. Like I welded like a couple over there, and then before I bought my welder and really started getting into this, I had B-side fabrication. Richard helped me out with like he did these ones, and I did that side, and then the coolant pipes that run from the engine all the way to the trunk for the radiator, I welded all that, and I welded the whole entire exhaust for it with a TIG welder that I bought.
You have a rear mount radiator in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no radiator. Like,
What did you just point out?
You're just
pointing.
No, I've seen Derek around. I've seen his car for a long time. It obviously looks as clean on the outside as easy relative to making this big-ass motor look really clean in here.
Is this technically a street car?
I drove it here, so street enough.
cut by that beautiful, sexy man right there. All right. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Remember that mural that we painted? Well, we made our shirt. These are the stencils that we used to make the mural. We made 300 of them. We found 2 of them, so we're gonna give 2 of these away to whoever buys this shirt. Go to Hoonigan.com, buy a shirt, and win this mural. Go get one.
Why'd you choose a Cressida?
It was actually just like,
Oh, nice Griffin.
Ooh, okay.
You went hard on this thing.
yeah, I spent a lot of money. And here it is.
So much money. Where are you pulling air from? The cabin?
Yeah, so right now, like as you see the car, I mean, I kind of just slap chopped it together real quick.
Esto te va a fascinar.
I'm moving like in a week, so I wanted to hit range one more time. I wanted to hit horse thief mile one more time, so I kind of just hurried a few things along. So I'm gonna do Lexan windows and all that and duct everything to the rear properly.
You scumbag your boy to come out a week before he moves and blow this thing up before.
Well, it's got to go on the truck anyway it goes,
Okay,
so you
fine.
have something to do while he moves, you know?
So you got a Radium
looking at
fuel
it,
cell
looking
in here. Shout out Radium, I freaking love them. Is that a 10 gallon?
Yes.
Damn.
10-gallon fuel cell radium?
That's pretty small for being a street car.
Yeah.
Ethanol?
It's 110.
Oh shit.
With gas prices, what's 110 running at right now?
Last time I filled up, it was $11.49, I think, a gallon.
Holy crap.
He got money, get it all for him.
That's a $100 fill up, Gary.
Yeah.
Mathematics.
Hold on, Gary, you were thinking, your eyes were
was-
rolling in your head.
No, because he said
No,
11.
show me your thinking face.
That's pretty badass. This is extremely clean for being like what it is. Because you wouldn't see this car and suspect it to have a Radium fuel cell, a rear mounted radiator, and a crazy ass 1J under the hood.
So I've got the Sparko seats in it now. I'm iffy on the location of the battery box in the rear, which is why all the wiring is kind of like half together still. Probably gonna move
Is
that.
that
'cause I
what you
hate-
have behind the seat?
Yeah. Oh, you can't open that. Yeah. It's a
Oh,
race car,
my
you know
bad,
how it
my
goes.
bad, race car.
You know
Okay.
what's awesome is that your half wired is better than most full wired cars.
Thank you.
That's pretty badass because the inside of this car looks as good as the outside and the engine bay and the trunk. Like you did a great job on this thing, dude.
Thank you.
I'm kind of upset that I haven't like come up to this sooner.
It was pretty bland before. I've only had it finished like this for like a month and a half now, 2 months maybe.
Oh really?
Well, the other thing too is you gotta approach car dudes like Gary approaches car dudes. You gotta talk shit first to make friends.
There must have been a sign up at the wheel shop that said "stupid wheels, 25 each."
That's how you, because you know, usually car dudes these days are soft. Like, why are you judging my build?
But Gary, you wanted to point something out
Yeah.
over on that side?
As far as wheels and tires and suspension, what you got going on here, man?
So yeah, right now I've got the ground lights, the 57 CRs, the 5 spokes from them. It's all battle version arms in the rear. And then I've got the silvers, the coilovers, which I switched over to them right before my motor blew up really. And I've been really enjoying riding on those things, so.
Looks good. Dual caliper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spot
they got
that.
the dual caliper
Yeah,
setup
this
in
is
there.
like, I'm still transitioning. This is gonna be a dual Z32 setup eventually. They make a kit that came out a couple years back for it, so
Yeah.
that
I
is
still
the
like that
plan.
his hood struts actually still work.
It's
It's so convenient.
That's what I
It's so
appreciate the
convenient.
most about it. I appreciate everything about the build, but that's like a +2 right there.
And then what transmission you running right now?
It's a CDO9 trans with a Mark III
350Z.
Supra diff, which the gearing is great for taking to the track and stuff because it's a 4.3 rear gear with the CDO9.
Okay.
Those are just words and numbers.
But driving over here, I was at like 3,200 RPM in 6, and people are just like flying past me. I'm like, all right.
Fire extinguisher ready? This
Yeah.
man.
Competition
Well,
spec.
yeah, last time I was out here, my brakes caught on fire.
Okay, I see the factory e-brake still in there.
It's great for parking. I just left
Okay.
it, whatever.
Perfect.
And because I got it's actually the ASD Hydro. It's the pull back style that I drilled another hole in and set it down the way I wanted it to because their other one has a weird arch in it for the pull up, so it was like way
Yeah.
too high up.
Let's, you want to fire this thing up real quick just so we can hear it?
Sure.
You got buttons? Does it still have a key?
No.
Let me ask you this. What sounds better, 1J or 2Js? Which one sounds better out of the two?
Probably 1J BBTI.
Out of both of those, I'm gonna just say 1J.
LS.
I wasn't looking for this.
Back to you. What do you think?
Well, I have
You have a
2Js, but I like the sounds of 1Js better.
Yeah.
1J
It's
sound a
something-
little
it's-
spicier.
Yeah, they do.
Like a little
Yeah.
higher pitch.
Let's hear the 1.5J.
Let's hear
get it
this
going.
one. I'm standing over here. You gotta stand over here.
See, that's the thing. On the low RPM, she just has that little purr. You know what I mean?
I like the clear cam cover. I've always been a fan of those.
Now I want one of these now. What? I wanted a Civic, now I want this. I don't know what I
I
want.
told him if I find a shell, I'm gonna build a Cressida. British Racing green on some silver wheels.
I know where Shell's at.
Where?
On the lot right there against the fence.
Yeah, wasn't Hurt getting rid of one?
Listen, Hurt, just let Hurt, listen. Give me the shell so I can put my RB in it. Then he can finish it, and then we can match.
We're not putting RB in it though. We're not.
Wait, hold on. Hurt called me. What's that, Hurt? Oh, Gary can have any one of those. So there's your pig, Gary.
Can I get a bus pass?
Damn, that's disrespectful.
Look at that.
Dominoes.
The Great Wall of Hoonigan is spelled. Well, that He drove this here. He ain't got no more street lights. Your tail lights are gone, bro.
Did they both fall out?
They're both.
Yeah, they're both.
Dude, Cressida is notorious. Any bump, man, any little bump, they're gone.
No coolant on the ground. His car never stopped. Knocked down the whole wall. It was like watching somebody surf.
Phenomenal car control.
Let's give it up for our boy right here.
Thank you.
Holding it down.
I gotta drive this home.
I gotta help him get home now.
Should be ready.
Oh, so you're gonna hit us with the sitter?
Finish him off. It's the least I can do.
Let me give you.
I got it.
Here, let me just.
These